Howdy folks, I'm Danny Copley. I'm with Tine Obsession. I'm here with Craig Boggs. Craig, how you doing?
All right, Danny, how you doing?
I'm doing good, bud. We got some of Craig's product here, Lethal Addiction, and he's going to tell us a little bit about it today, how to use it, where to use it, where he would recommend you use it, and the product really works. So Craig, just pick you one out, buddy. What flavor you think they like, and let's talk about it.
Well, they like them all. That's what we say.
There you go.
We got eight different flavors. As you can see, what I'm holding here is apple. You say, why do we have so many flavors? Well, deer are like people. Some deer like apple, some of them like grape, some of them like cherry, some of them like different things. That's why we have eight. The 8 products we have, we've got apple, as I mentioned, grape, cherry, sweet corn, sweet acorn, persimmon, as you can see, molasses, and peanut butter. It's a total of 8 that we have, and we've been pretty successful with this on TV with some other folks as well, and they've helped us out a lot, and Lethal Addiction's come a long ways. And how I recommend to use it, as you can see, it comes in a gallon jug. We recommend putting it on the ground directly, or an old tree stump, or just about any place that you want to hunt in your area. Just rake away the leaves, or if you're hunting near a trail that has an old dead tree stump, put it on it as well. Only thing I recommend is don't put it where you don't want a hole at. They will absolutely dig a hole.
So you don't have to use water with it, right?
No, there's no water with it. I've had that question asked a lot, Danny. I'm glad you bring that up. No, you don't have to put any water in it. It'll activate itself with the weather and the moisture and the stuff in the ground, and also the rain that hits it. It'll form a hole, like I just mentioned, from where the deer come in and actually stomp it pretty hard. This time of year is a really good time to get it out before hunting season as well. It's so green out here in southern West Virginia, or anywhere else it is green. Animals are really looking for some other alternative at this time of the year for the nutrients and the minerals, and Lethal Addiction provides that. So
just say you put it out, Craig. Okay. Now, is there a time limit, or that you have to come back and redo this, or? I mean, I've used your product. I've used it. I've seen it work. I've seen it. We've dumped it on stumps. We've dumped it on logs. We've even actually just dug a hole and poured it in and covered it up. And they come in and tear it all to pieces. But now, and as far as length or rejuvenating the spot,
you'll notice, this is the front of the jug, as you see. On the back of the jug, there's some information saying 1 jug, 1 hole, 1 year. And that's what Danny's referring to is that we recommend about a third of the product in. This is about 12 pounds of material, so you put about a third of it, which is roughly 3 pounds, in your area or whatever else, and that way you can go back and rejuvenate it. And as we were talking earlier, one of the Tall Time team members was talking about an area where he'd been out and hadn't been into it for about a year, and deer were still hitting it. We hear those stories all the time.
Yeah.
Is that hey, I ain't been back here in a year, and there's deer still coming to your side.
There's still a ball place.
Yeah, still putting it out. So, it is a good product. We're pretty proud of it. We're from here in southern West Virginia. We're West Virginians, came up with this, and I don't think you'll be disappointed if you gave us a try. I really don't.
Well, Craig, now with all that being said, is there a direct line they need to call to get this, that they can order it direct line, and I know I've seen your product in some of the stores.
Yeah, we're in about 70 local stores throughout southern West Virginia, central West Virginia, and also all the way up into Morgantown. We're in stores there. Several in eastern Kentucky, and also in southern Ohio as well too. So You should be able to find it pretty much anywhere in any area. You can message me on Facebook. That's probably the best way to get a hold of any of our Lethal Addiction members is on Facebook, and we'll respond back to you. We ship as well too. Maybe a little charge involved with the shipping as well, but we can ship directly to you as well. In most cases, it is a bulk product, so it is a little expensive to ship. I recommend going into one of the local stores. Here in this area where we're at, we're also in a couple of local Tractor Supplies, one in Williamson, West Virginia. Well, I should say South Williamson, Kentucky, and also Logan, West Virginia as well too. So,
Now, is that the only?
At the time, it's the only Tractor Supplies that we're in right now.
Okay, that's a good deal. So, folks, if you want to try this stuff, give it a try. I'm telling you, it works. It's a great product. We've used it. I have responded to Craig and to let him know it has been used. We use it. It does work. And this fall, look for some of our videos, Tine Obsession, that we will video these deer coming into this stuff. So you will have the proof. The proof is in the pudding. What do you think, Craig?
I think we got the pudding right here, right in front of us. Just give us a try. I really don't think you'll be disappointed. Again, Lethal Addiction is started on trying to make the deer have some mineral to have and to grow horns per se, but it also helps does as well too. So
I agree. I agree. Now, do you sell T-shirts and hats and stuff too, Greg?
Yeah, we do. We sell T-shirts and hats as well, along with a few other items that we have as well too. So just message us on Facebook, and we'll get back to you pretty quick and set something up for you to get started with Lethal Addiction.
Well, Craig, buddy, we sure appreciate you, son, for coming down.
Thank you.
Really do.
All right.